Mama, I've got a feeling that I'm onto something. Wings growing on my back, and the bliss that I feel when I think back and I check myself in the mirror now. Wrinkles next to my eyes.
Kayla and I are out for the day today on an adventure in our local area. Our plan today was to do a cooking video. We're going to do a cooking video this afternoon. But we thought we'd spend a day out in the bush first. So we've driven up through the town of Comboyne and we've come all the way up through to Ellenborough Falls, which is a pretty awesome waterfall in our area. You can see it out behind me there now. We always thought it was the highest waterfall in, is it Australia or New South Wales?
In the southern hemisphere.
In the southern hemisphere, they always called it the highest waterfall, but they've now put up a sign up the top saying it is actually the second highest waterfall in the southern hemisphere. They have retracted their statement. We've had a fair bit of rain lately, so it's flowing good today. We're going to check this out, have a bit of lunch up the top, and then we're going to head out into the Tapin Tops National Park. Check out a couple of lookouts out there, maybe even go to Ellenborough Falls if we have time, and then we're going to get a fire going and cook some dinner out there this afternoon. Should be good. Anything you want to add?
Pretty good.
Cool. What do you reckon about the waterfall?
Pretty good.
Now we have to walk the 3 bazillion stairs back up to the top. Wow, what a photo. That's so good.
Natural.
We made it back, not even puffed. It's easy.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not. You do F45.
Sponsored.
You're sponsored?
Sponsor me.
Sponsor me, yeah, okay. Are we going to do a lunch video?
No. What are we having for lunch?
Lunch with Kayla. I don't know, what do you want for lunch?
What have we got? Yeah, cook me lunch.
We're just having a little bit of lunch here up top of the falls.
That was on. I've been filming the whole time.
Yeah. We always have these sort of lunches on the road. I always just keep like saladas or rice cakes or wraps in my car, and then a heap of salad and that sort of stuff in the fridge. Put it all together, nice, quick, easy, healthy lunch. After we left Ellenborough Falls, we made the drive through to Tapin Tops National Park, Dingo Tops National Park, I think in Bulga State Forest. I don't know, around these mountains here. It comes under a few different names. Now, I've heard about this Blue Knob lookout many times before and seen pictures of it. I've never actually been here, so today was the day to come out and check it out, and what an amazing place it is out here. You can stand up on this fire tower and just have 360-degree views of the mountain range all around you. We're about 1,000 metres above sea level up here. That's looking back east. There's the cars, awesome little like picnic area down there. There's the coastline way out through there. And then just nothing but mountains all around you. A few storms around today, but It's quite nice being out here in this weather. Sun's out at the moment. What are your thoughts? Worth coming here? No, cool. Crap.
Well, actually, no. Yeah, there's reception.
Oh yeah, that's the main thing. Able to check Instagram. At Kayla's. Oh my god, Kayla's.
That's Kayla's.
Kayla's. Oh good. Sorry, that's not the girlfriend. After we came off that Blue Knob lookout, that was so amazing up there. We've come through to, I think it's called, is this called Dingo Tops Rest Area? Dingo Tops Rest Area. Pretty awesome little campground here, kind of out in the forest, just off the edge of the main road. I've never camped here before, but I have been here before, but we're going to, it's only 2:30, we're going to settle in here for the arvo and get the fire going. It's pretty cold being that it is the middle of winter. We're going to get the fire going and then cook up our dinner here a little bit later on. You pumped? Hard at it. Good go.
Oh my god, careful. Do you want me to do this one?
Yeah, here you go. Got it. F45.
F45.
That one might be a real hard one.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice.
If anything, I've weakened it.
Yeah.
I would have got that.
Do you want to try now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Nice. Oh, split it. Oh, nice hit. That's it. Yes. Go. Got it. Can I keep going or are you out?
I can go all day.
Okay. Have fun. We're just using this little fire pit again, nice and easy, right next to the table. That way we can use it while we're cooking and keep us warm. And rather than starting a new fire on the ground, then we just tip the ashes in one of the pre-existing fire pits.
Cooking with Kayla. Woo. Anyway, tonight we're making vegetarian burgers and chippies. For the burgers, we just got some hamburger rolls from Coles. You can use whatever buns or whatever you want. We got just some potatoes to make the chippies, lettuce, beetroot, tomato, red onion, avocado, cucumber, cheese, and then, oh, did I show you these? We have these vegetarian curried pumpkin and corn burgers, but then also, because I don't really like these that much, I prefer mushroom. So we also have mushrooms instead of burger patties, but you can just replace your mushroom with a burger patty. And then got chips to go on the side, and then we just got a salad as well, just in case. And then eggs as well to go on your burger. And salt. Hebermere, sponsor me.
So with these burgers, like obviously you can just kind of mix it up, change it up however you want, you know, a patty or a steak or a chicken schnitzel, whatever you want as the base, and then some salad, cheese, and then chips on the side, salad on the side. We just got that pre-mixed salad, make it nice and easy.
So we have the gas top cooker here, which I'm going to do the potato chips on. And then we've got the cast iron one here where we're going to put on the fire to cook the mushrooms and the burger patties on.
If you only got one frying pan, then you can just do them separately on the one frying pan, but if you got both, then we can cook the chips and the burgers at the same time.
Wrinkles next to my eyes, laughing without a doubt.
With the chippies, just cut them into chip shape, you know.
Do you want to peel them or not?
Nah.
No peel?
So you don't have to peel them. It's fine. Whatever, it's potatoes. You know, whatever style chip, thick cut, steak cut, French fries, wrinkle chips, curly fries.
Yeah, how do you make curly fries?
That's another episode. So with the chips, we just chuck a bit of coconut oil in the pan and just put salt and pepper on them, and pretty much you just cook them until they're cooked.
Cook them until they're cooked.
Till they're crispy on the outside and delicious and fluffy on the inside.
So you want to cook them in the oil at what what heat?
Oh, 132 degrees.
Nah, like, do we want that gas turned like up?
Nah, I
max?
wouldn't. No.
Like medium, small?
These gas cookers are pretty toasty. Like even if you have it on a low setting, it's still pretty hot. I wouldn't cook it. If you cook it on a high temperature, then it's just going to burn the outside and the middle of the chip is going to be raw. So I'd cook it on like a medium to low setting.
And keep stirring them around all the time?
No.
No. That's silly. And how long do they normally take? Like half hour?
I don't know. Just try and get them.
Just figure it out yourself.
Yeah, just figure it out.
Just till they're ready. Just till you just keep eating them.
Cook until cooked.
Cook until you eat them and they taste good.
Try and lay them all flat on the fry pan, not like in a pile. Season with Herbamare. Herbamare is herbed sea salt infused with organic herbs and vegetables. Sponsor me.
I don't know how this sponsorship's going to work. What are you going to do? Get like a packet of free Herbamares?
Free Herbamare.
Cool.
I put Herbamare on everything. I'm obsessed with it. Don't be shy.
They're cooking.
Yep.
Now what's next?
Cut up all the other ingredients. Chop up the cucumber into fine slices. Chop up the tomato. Chop up the red onion. Make sure you're watching the chippies. Oh, look at that. So there you go. Cook chippies until they're that colour. Chop up the beetroot. And then with the cheese, ask Tyler to do it because you hate cutting up cheese.
You want me to do it?
Yeah. And then cut your avocado. Hope everyone knows how to cut an avocado.
So how long did these end up taking? Like
Not that long.
10-15 minutes? That tastes really good.
Poke the potato with your knife, and if it's like goes in easy, if it's you can feel it's soft and not resisting, they're ready. They shouldn't take that long because they're pretty thin. Well, like if you cut them thin enough. While those chips are cooking in that pan on the gas top, we're gonna do the burgers in the cast iron. So heavy. On the fire. We're going to chuck the cast iron on the fire now because it does take a while to heat up. Just kind of shuffle it around on the wood until it's flat. Oh, good enough. Whatever.
Whatever.
That's good enough. With these patties, I'm just going to cut them in half this way because they're a bit thick and like that's going to be a lot on a burger. Then with the mushrooms, just cut the stalk off. You can just chuck them straight on. I just like to make them a bit like flatter, just so they cook easier and they're just like a bit flatter on your burger.
Chips are done. patties and mushroom are over there cooking.
With all your ingredients, I just like it, like it's just easier if you just chop everything up and have it all ready on a chopping board. So then once your patties are done, you can just like grab your plate and chuck everything on it. Salad. Open salad. Take out dressing. Take out seeds. Tear open. Pour into bag. Oh, what a mess. Always keep your working area clean. Clean working area, clean mind, clean food. Tear open seeds, but in a better way than this.
What a mess.
What a mess. Right, keep your working area clean. I can't work in a dirty, I hate working like in mess, I can't do it. Pour in. Shake.
Fire. You just cook these for a few minutes on each side till they're brown. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of cheese on top, and that way your cheese gets melted and delicious.
Once the chips are done, we're just going to cook a couple eggs in this fry pan while we're waiting for the patties and the mushrooms to be done. So just chuck your chips in a bowl on the side. They'll probably go cold, I guess. It's not MasterChef. Could be, but everything's ready now. I've got the eggs here, chips here. They're probably a little bit cold, but it doesn't matter. Got all my ingredients here. I've got the burger patties and the mushroom over in the cast iron pan.
Do you want butter?
Yep. Butter. Everything tastes better with butter. Cut your buns in half. Oh god, helps if you have a bloody decent knife. You know, you work with what you've got. Tyler told me that I had to buy my own equipment if I was going to do these cooking segments.
Well, if someone wants to give us some free cooking equipment, they can.
Make sure your butter is not hard as a rock, otherwise just put it, kind of place it on the bun and it'll melt when you put your patty on. There's no real order that you necessarily need to put everything on. I just preferably, oh my god, I like to put kind of like the patty and like the hot stuff on the bottom. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a science to that. Just yeah. Now I feel like I do want the patty. In regards to steps of ingredients, hot stuff first. Doesn't really matter. I'll give Tyler the good egg.
Well, thank you.
That's okay. Can you please take it away? Thank you. I'll probably just get my avocado and kind of chuck that on the top. When I say there's no specific order of ingredients, in my mind there is. But for the sake of this segment, do whatever you like. But I'm really particular about how things go on.
If I ever make the burgers or sandwiches and I get one thing out of order, that's it. Throw it in the bin, make a new one.
It's like when we make homemade pizzas, like there's like an order of how things go on a pizza, like the flatter stuff first and then the chunky stuff on top, and
Get that order wrong and it's all over.
so in saying that, flat first. Oh, slippity doodah. Might go onion next. Onion, make sure you spread all your ingredients around, don't just chuck them all in the middle, otherwise you'll just bite into a huge chunk of onion. Except for Tyler's, I don't care about that. Beetroot. Oopsies. Yum. Squish it down. Cucumber. Squish it down. So we've now decided to put the kale slaw mix on our burgers instead. Okay, kale slaw. Herb mouth. Don't forget. Chips on the side. Close your burger. Oops. How funny is that? Burgers are always going to be awkward to eat. Who cares? Chippies. Chippies. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing meal, but it's pretty good. We just randomly decided to chuck the potatoes in the pan one night when we were camping on the Great Ocean Road, and it was actually delicious. So Now we just do it.
Looks like crap.
That's cooking with Kayla. Woo! With burgers, it's all about the grip. The one hand, like, it's like a claw, like the grip on the bottom. Hold the bum. Once you got the grip, do what you want.
Wings growing on my back, and the bliss that I feel when I think back and I check myself in the mirror now. Wrinkles next to my eyes.
Dinner was delicious. We're all finished. We're sitting here by the fire. It's so cold up here. It's just about the middle of winter at the end of June now. It also gets dark so early at the moment. Like, it's only, what time is it? 20 past 5 or something. It's like very dark. We moved this fire right in. We're sitting here by the fire relaxing for a while, and then we're going to clean up and head home. What did you think of your cooking video?
Yeah, that one's a pretty easy dinner. Like, that's pretty standard. That's like not as hard as actually the burrito bowls is probably easier. That one's a bit more fiddly.
Yeah, the burrito rolls were probably quicker. That's like a bit more cutting and mucking around.
Yeah, burgers are this is a bit like more fiddly, but it's just like, I don't know. I reckon it's just like a classic, like when you're at camping meal and you can, you know, if you're not veggie, just put like a meat patty on there or a chicken schnitzel, whatever.
But yep, cool. Video over.
This is an outro.
Peace out. Cool. No jokes.
We hate camping.
Oh, I gotta go camping again this weekend for another video. Worst time ever. Maybe like soon we'll be able to pay people, like actors that look like us, to go camping for us.
Yeah.
And then pay someone to edit, and then we can just do nothing. We can
do what we like doing best. Stay in my apartment, watch Netflix, order pizza.
Yeah. All the usual stuff.
We like to be on our phones a lot, not talk to each other.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, that's just me.
I've carried that fire over and chucked it in that main fire pit down there, and then I'll grab some water and put that out in a sec. But the last thing I'll say is up here in this Tapin Tops National Park, this Dingo Tops, whatever it's called, just beautiful up here. We haven't seen anyone else up here. You know, we saw a couple of workers up here this afternoon. Other than that, we haven't seen anyone. We got this whole place to ourselves. It was a beautiful campground. Yeah, I'll do it.
You do it.
Yeah, okay. Kayla and I are out on a day trip today, an adventure in our local area. Yeah, cool.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get it off.
Oh my god.
You got that on max heat, burning them?
Oh, you put it on max heat.
Oh, okay. Watch the language, please, for the cooking show.
I just literally just explain, like,
I turned
can't
it
have
on.
it on max heat.
Yeah, we eat it.
No, we eat it.
Oh, we throw it away and order takeaway.
Yeah, we're actually going out for dinner. I wouldn't eat this crap.
Why don't you tell everyone what we're having for lunch?
We're having saladas for lunch with everything vegetarian except I'm eating tuna.
I wasn't actually trying to get you to bring that up, but hey.
Tyler's trying to sell me out. I'm eating tuna.
Are you going to explain yourself? Or?
I'm iron deficient. Not because I'm vegetarian.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for being vegetarian.
Well, it's just because you're bloody wankers, I'm vegetarian.
Are you finished with those chips?
No.
Do you want to have a fight?
Now everyone can see.
What? No, go say what you want to say.
Tyler eats every single meal as if he hasn't eaten in like 27,000 hours and it's the last meal on earth, or like someone's standing behind him with a knife like, if you don't eat, I'm going to eat your mouth.
No, you eat really slow, but if we go out to dinner with a group of people, you're always the last to finish. So we have a contrast. I eat a little bit too fast, you eat a little bit too slow. So then it makes me look really bad.
I wouldn't know, he never takes me out to dinner.
What do you mean? We're out for dinner tonight. What do you call this?
No, that's me, my friend.
Yeah.